Scoping out some fresh buck rubs here. That's a pretty decent size one. Anyway, it's a new year, and I've been thinking a lot about a couple things that's been happening recently. And look at these over here, man. Um, you know, when when you find out someone's come down with COVID in a bad way, you got to think about what comes into your head first. And I've experienced a lot of people recently where first thing out of their mouth was that person vaccinated? And the person you're talking about is in a critical state, and not in good shape. Does it really matter if they were or not? And if the first thing out of your mouth was that statement, were they vaccinated, you should really ask yourself or consider why you're really wondering about that question in the first place. Because if, from a humanitarian standpoint, it would be a human issue of is that person well or not about their status. So really, if you think about it, the reason that thought's jumping into your head in the first place is because A, you're concerned about yourself. B, you're concerned about your course of action is correct. That's affecting yourself. Or C, you have no compassion about other people. And again, it all comes back to yourself. So you really should think about, before you open your mouth, or even if that thought jumps in your head, why are you thinking of that? Because realistically, if someone's in that state or whatever, and if you did care, you wouldn't be talking that way. So that should really think about that, and you should really think that what this is all about, and from a human perspective, we're all brothers here, people, and it shouldn't be about that. And you should really refrain from asking things that allude you to that perception. And I just hope for this year everybody just tries to cut each other, give each other a break a little bit, man. Like, it's not about your role. I mean, you wouldn't ask, if someone got in a car wreck, the first thing out of your mouth would be, were they wearing a seatbelt? Or is that person okay? I'll leave you with that. Happy New Year.